Shaquille O'Neal tonight.
Outside the four-log, and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. The Thunder made a special trip here for one game back in Oklahoma City in the league. All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So for Oklahoma,
his eyes are on the mega stars, Durant and Westbrook.
Didn't shoot two. Michael Conley picks one up.
And who could forget the tear that Westbrook went on last?
Even get one. Man, he's a guy who showed you what it means to carry a team.
Here's Adams after Jeff Green's bucket, and he gets it to go.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Allen. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Pass to Conley. And he banks in the layup.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And there's the feed to Durant. And Zach Randolph hits the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Now, here is Ibaka. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production.
They finally miss on their fourth shot of the game. That's a good way to start things off.
Conley against Westbrook to the paint. It's stolen by Adams. Back to Westbrook. He throws it down hard with one hand.
Quick hands on the steal, and then just
really, I like the movement and communication there.
Now here is Ibaka, following the miss by Michael Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from 12. Here's Adams, and he gets it to go.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow, just like he got there.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Thunder?
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense.
He's got his second basket. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation. Now let's jump over to the 2K leaderboard to get an idea of which big men have been this season's most elite low-post scoring threats. Second is Marc Gasol.
You know, there are different styles among those big men, but they have one thing very much in common. They can dominate offensively. Face up or back to the basket, they can get it done.
Which is what makes that such an interesting collection of players for me. So much contrast in their methods, but success all around. It goes to show how many different ways there are to get it done in the post.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup.
Well, for Memphis, their last game, a loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And really lucky that they weren't blown out in that game, because I just thought the effort was lacking.
They just couldn't hit on anything that worked for them, no matter what approach they used.
Now, here's Green, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. The Thunder with the lead. Adams outside. Roberson the pass to Ibaka. To the middle, missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
In a league that's becoming more and more pick-and-roll oriented, Zach Randolph is more of a throwback, if you will. I mean, he likes to back his man down and battle for those offensive rebounds.
And so he makes both from the line. Oh, I love the power forward, Zach Randolph. Always seems to carve out space, the space he needs to play well.
Yeah, he's unorthodox, but extremely gifted. A nice blend of physicality with high skill level, especially when you talk about shooting the ball.
Now here's Westbrook. In the game against Boston, very impressive. Just 5 on the clock. It's Durant with the drive. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Westbrook. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Well, Memphis loves the grit and grind mentality of this Grizzlies team. We all know that. They are at their most fearsome, I think, right here in the grindhouse.
No doubt about it. Some names just stick, and everyone here knows when you say grind.
Westbrook dishes to Ibaka. It's Durant on the wing, defended by Allen. Goes up with the stripe. That one wide left.
Well, I tell you, last year, guys, the Grizzlies lived up to the nickname of the grindhouse. Top 5 defense here at home, and a lot of close wins that could have gone either way, but they grinded them out.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I had a chance to catch up with Dave Yeager. He knows one of the hardest parts on scoring against this defense has to do with their prolific shot blocker, Serge Ibaka.
And those close wins and that blue-collar attitude is really what helped Memphis get to a 31-10 record here at home. I mean, good for second-best home record in that very tough Western Conference.
Now here's Allen, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Green with the ball. It's Ibaka picking him up. Randolph's shot is good.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high-percentage shots in the paint here already.
Now here's Westbrook, averaging 28 points a game, and it's not an easy feat for what this man does on the offensive end. Green gets to Conley. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Conley's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies. The Thunder shooting an impressive 60% early. Westbrook passes to Adams. Back to Westbrook. Kicks to Ibaka. Westbrook against Conley. Down low. Got a piece of it. Now here's Conley, the fast break opportunity. Westbrook with the block. Oh, and a fast kicks to Westbrook. At the elbow, it's Ibaka. Second chance effort. Rejected by Gasol. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Some changes for Memphis. White is checked in for Randolph. Lee comes in for Tony Allen. And Udrich in for Mike Conley. Westbrook passes to Adams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Ibaka in the post. Guarded by Wright. Ibaka, no luck.
And yeah, more than anything else, I think three-point shooting was the key, the catalyst, if you will, in that game.
Yeah, it's really a nice weapon to have because it makes things easier for you in other parts of your offense when you can knock down the three.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now here's Lee. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Durant kicks to Westbrook. Gasol with the steal. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break.
Which team can tip it off with a win?
A lot of ferocious dunkers in the NBA, but what could you say about Westbrook as maybe the top dunker right now on that list?
Well, the ferocity, the tenacity. I mean, he's almost angry when he takes it to the basket the way he does. I think that's part of what makes him so special.
Mike Conley's checked in for Memphis. Cantor checked in for Oklahoma City. Waiters comes in for Roberson. Here's Udrich. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 4 on the shot clock. Conley gets the bucket.
And, you know, with Wester from blocking his shot or even contesting it.
For the Thunder, Anthony Morrow's checked in for Durant. And D.J. Augustine subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Augustine with it. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Ibaka goes in. Here's Cantor. Second shot opportunity, and Ibaka with the lay-in. Ibaka's got his second bucket of the night.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Udrich. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Here's Barnes. Elbow. Here's Moore.